Hey everyone, I'm Arham Dhilfowzy and welcome back to another video. Well, today we're diving into something truly inspiring, something that'll light a spark in your heart and give you the energy to chase your dreams fearlessly. So let's ask the big question: what does it mean to be unstoppable? Being unstoppable is about fighting through all the tough stuff, whether it's school, challenges, or just life in general, and never giving up on your dreams. It's about turning all those struggles into your fuel to keep going. And today, we've got three absolute legends who done just that. We're going to hear from a champion boxer who's punched through every challenge thrown at him, a talented musician who made music his superpower, and someone with the discipline and drive of a true officer, inspiring people all over the world with his remarkable presence and dedication. They've got some crazy stories of resilience, hard work, and determination. Trust me, these guys didn't get where they are by just sitting around eating chips on the couch. Well, maybe a few chips, but you get the point. So grab your snacks and listen up because this is the power of self belief. Like you've never heard it before. Let's get inspired, let's get motivated, and most importantly, let's have some fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet three extraordinary individuals. Salmaan Faris, a 20-year-old boxer who has proudly represented Sri Lanka on the international stage. Shevindra Herath-A, a gifted actor and musician who captivates audiences with his exceptional talent. And Shihan Maharoof, a Sri Lanka Army legal officer now pursuing his masters at the University of Nevada.
Hi Arham, my name is Salmaan Faris.
Hello everyone, I am Shevindra Herath.
Hi and hello everyone, I am Shihan Maharoof. Before moving on with the interview, first and foremost I would like to thank Arham for having invited me to be part of this interview. And I've seen a couple of previous episodes and I really do believe that he's coming up with some quality content, and the whole purpose behind this initiative is of great use to the community. So I would like to wish him luck with whatever that he's planning to do in future, and also congratulations on coming this far within a very short span of time.
I'm a boxer who represented Sri Lanka in the Under 19 International Boxing Championships, which was held in Malaysia, and also participated in the recent Under 22 Asian Games, which was held in Kazakhstan. I'm an old boy at Trinity College Kandy, a boxing linesman at Trinity College Kandy.
I studied at Trinity College Kandy, as some of you may know, and I love aesthetic things in life. What do I mean by that? What I meant is that I like music, I like drama, I like arts and crafts, and all those things.
Boxing. For me, boxing is a lifestyle. Boxing for me is a lifestyle. Training, the effort, hard work, sacrifices you had to make became a lifestyle for me. I had two elder brothers. One of them participated in many tournaments, and it motivated me actually. After he was winning medals and everything, it motivated me to participate and win medals. And I just started loving the sport. It became a lifestyle for me.
So moving ahead with the interview, as I said, I am Shihan Maharoof. I'm currently working as a legal officer in the Sri Lanka Army, having completed my Bachelor of Laws at KDU and also undergoing and having completed my advanced military training.
First of all, I would like to start by saying that all the credit is due to my alma mater for molding me to who I am today. And of course, my parents and all of my friends played an important part in that as well. So back on track, back to what I like, what my passions are. I love to sing. and I love to act. When you put those two together, you get a very enjoyable life. So, taking you back into my young days, I used to explore many things what my junior school had to offer. I did sports and I stopped some sports, and then I did music, which I really liked. So I thought that I'll continue with it. And then we went for competitions, we won them. It was a nice adrenaline rush. And then, I climbed up the grades while, of course, managing my academic aspects. And then I came to the middle school. In the middle school, I was introduced to the dramas, Shakespeare dramas, and all of the other productions. I really liked that as well. So I thought, okay, I'll stick to this as well. And then it was a very enjoyable time, especially in school. And not to mention at home, as soon as I come home, my mom also comes home. She was a teacher. And we start singing, talking about what happened during the day, and sing. And I play the piano, then she sings, and then my dad joins in and horribly messes up the songs. But it's fun. It's always a fun thing. I think you understood that the singing brought my family together, and it also brought my school life together. It was really enjoyable. And then dramas. In school, when I came to the upper school, we started doing huge things in our school dramas. And it was really nice. I really enjoyed life when I devoted it to the aesthetic side. So those are my passions, simply put. Alright, so speaking about the challenges we face in life, we may face challenges in school, at home, with our friends, with our relatives, in any day-to-day activity we do. We may face challenges and obstacles. But what do we do with them? We must overcome them and then learn from our mistakes. Because you must understand that our failures never define ourselves. So that was something I learned. I learned the hard way. So taking you back again to when I was young in the junior school, I used to take part in competitions. I used to win them. And then I came to the middle school. I was little bit matured. But I still didn't have a concept of this winning and losing. So mind you, this was when I was still young. And then I took part in one competition one day and I lost. I was a bit devastated because I thought that I performed well. So I can't help it. Then I came home and then my dad said that, Puta, don't be sad. You just experienced one of the best things in life. Then I said, what is that? I just lost a competition. What are you talking about, the best thing in life? So then only he said, your failures do not define who you are. At that time, I didn't understand what he meant. But then, as I grew older, I went through the grades and I came to the upper school. Now I have a bit understanding of the world and how things work. And then, I understood that we always lose. But if you give in to that feeling, if you give in to that loss, then only you really lose. That saying comes into play there, because if your failures define who you are, then you would be simply a failure. But because your failures do not define you, your failures contribute to your improvement. That's a challenge I faced. I failed, but then I overcame that challenge. It took many years for me to totally grasp this phrase, your failures do not define who you are. That was one challenge I faced in life. If we go to talk about all of our challenges, all of our obstacles, I could speak for days and days and days, because life itself is a challenge. Doing what you like and living life to the fullest, that's the biggest challenge. So praise God for what I am today.
Talking about the challenges that I had to face, I should say there were quite a few of them, but I should also say someone coming across challenges in their life is not an extraordinary thing, because all of us as human beings, we come across different challenges at different phases of our lives. So obviously I came across a lot of challenges, and I don't think I'll be able to talk about each and every challenge that I came across since my childhood to this very point. But let me just share one of the most recent challenges that I've been facing, or that I faced for the past 5 to 6 years, I should say. So as I told, I had to do my LLB and my advanced military training parallelly. So to me, balancing these two extreme ends was the utmost challenge over the past 4 to 5 years, because it's obvious that these require a lot of commitment. Specifically, when you look at the advanced military training, it requires a lot of physical commitment, where you have to wake up early in the morning, commit yourself to the scheduled routine training schedules, and you have to constantly take part and test yourself in all the physical tests and overcome them on a regular basis. And similarly, when your in-semester exams are close by, you'd probably be able to get yourself excused from the PT schedules and commit yourself for studies more than ever. So I think that is the approach that I followed, and I think that is useful as well, because no matter what the avenues are, I personally believe that the perfect balance is an ideal state which is practically impossible to achieve as human beings, and especially as young people. But if you know when to prioritize what.
As per the challenges I had to face during this time frame, you could say Arham was the major challenge I had to face was struggle. Actually, you could say it. I was losing my father. Actually, I was 19 when I lost my father, and it took a huge turn for my boxing career. At a point, I was like, Alhamdulillah, this is enough. Stop here. Focus on family. Take care of my mom. My brothers were abroad, so I had to take care of my mom. So at that point I was like, this is enough. A few months after my father passed away, around 2 months, my coach called me. He was like, Salmaan, this happens, but don't let this setback make you get stranded. And I took a deep thought into it. What he said, I was like, that's true. That's absolutely true. And that's the advice I could give for the others and the viewers, is that don't let any setbacks, challenges or tasks get to you, in order that you don't progress in anything. Setbacks, challenges, tasks, everything, it's a part of life. Whatever happens, it's a part of life. It's about self-belief. Whatever you do, you give 100%. Whatever you do, get into a boxing match, you give 100%. You study, you give 100%. You have family time, give 100%. Don't be on your phone. Everything you do, give 100%. Whatever happens, anything that happens bad, it's all right. It's a part of life. Ups, downs, it happens. You accepting that the challenge will make you a better human being, all rounded. People can look up to you one day and say, wow, he had challenges, but he faced them alone, but he didn't let go. That's the most important advice, tip that I would give for my viewers and for your viewers and others as well.
So I'm asked to give some advice to the viewers. Being just 20 years old, I myself think that I have a long list of things to learn before giving any advice. But with whatever I've learned, I would like to say, I would like to give a few advices. Starting off, just do what you like, and even you fail in something you like, don't give up on it. For an example, let's say you tried to start coding in the computer, but then you felt like it was really difficult. You can't remember a certain string of codes, and then you thought, no, I never can be this computer scientist I want to be in the future. I just can't. My brain doesn't work. My brain isn't wired like that. You should always remember that that's not the case. That you will improve if you put in the time, if you don't lose your passion. So my advice is to not lose your passion. Secondly, as I said, procrastination is not good at all. So drop that out. Drop that from your life. Just get on with whatever you have. Just do it right now. If you have to submit an assignment and the deadline is tomorrow, just do it when you can. Do it now. Don't wait for 11:59 p.m. on today to submit it just because the deadline is tomorrow. Don't procrastinate anything in life. Just do whatever you can, whenever you can, and finish it off. Thirdly, just find something that you can spend your leisure time. What I mean is, find some activity that you really like, that you can do with your friends, your family. Mine is singing, of course, as I told before, because that's something that will relieve you of any stress you have. Even if you have any addiction, if you replace it by something like drawing, singing, or reading a book, you can really come up in life, and you would make really good friends. Now, for instance, think you really love singing and you have a guitar. You take it and go to a stranger's home, and then you start playing with them. You say, "Ah, Machan, yeah, I like singing as well. You know this song," and then you start playing. Then there you made a new friend there, and then he will tell his friends, "This fellow came, my friend's friend came that day, and he started playing the guitar all of a sudden and was singing. He was not really good at singing, but then we all got along. He's a really good lad." So some leisure activity to keep you going would really help in life. So that's the three things I would say: is to have a passion, don't drop off your passion. Secondly, is to not procrastinate, and thirdly, is to have a leisure activity that you will enjoy in your life. Yeah, that would be my three advices to everyone listening.
And about my journey, I should say, as it would be the case with anyone, my journey was also something that was filled with ups and downs. And when you really look at it, after reaching a certain point, it is actually those ups and downs that make your journey memorable. And something that I understood over time, and all of us would definitely understand with time, is that it's not a journey that leads towards a destination, but it is a journey that keeps on evolving, and your destination changes from time to time. And once you reach a certain point in life, you realize this is not the ultimate destination that you want to end up in. So it is a continuous process, and it's always safe and healthier for us to understand that since the very inception, and to pursue our journey with that mindset, where we are aware that there is no such thing called a final destination, but this journey keeps on going, and we evolve with the journey, and the journey evolves along with us and with time. So that is, I believe, something that I've understood over time, and I believe that would be of great use for us.
Thank you, Arham, for having me. Assalamu alaikum.
To all viewers out there, remember, life will throw challenges your way. But if you believe in yourself, you'll find the strength to push through. The power of self belief isn't just about dreams and goals, it's about knowing that no matter how tough it gets, you have the ability to rise, fight, and succeed. So, believe in yourself, stay persistent, and always keep moving forward. Thank you for watching, and keep chasing your dreams, because you too are unstoppable. I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude to three incredible individuals who have made this journey unforgettable. Firstly, to Shihan Maharoof. Thank you for trusting me and joining this video. It's been an honor to work with someone like you, whom I've admired since I was a kid. Your support means the world to me, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to collaborate with you. To Shevindra Herath-A, you have been my buddy, my coach, and my partner in many dramas. Your guidance and friendship have been invaluable, and I truly appreciate everything you've done for me. Let's always keep in touch and continue to create amazing memories together. And lastly, to Salmaan Faris, my brother from another mother. I know how much you miss your father, mate, but remember, he is definitely proud of you from the heavens, inshallah. Your strength motivates all of us. Wishing you all the very best in everything you do. Thank you all for being a part of this journey with me. All the very best. Signing off, Arham Dhilfowzy.